What are your 12 steps like? I know you're going to go around and counsel and hold workshops on a different way to look at the 12 steps.
So when I'm doing a presentation,
by the way, for those who don't know, a way of life.
Sure, designed for living.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a presentation called 12 Step for Everyone. I'm doing it in Portland, Denver, Albuquerque, New Mexico, and here in LA. I'm presenting this workshop looking at 12-step recovery through the historical literature that exists. Because when people criticize 12-step AA, these articles that have been coming out more and more, people are doing such a mediocre job of the criticism. As someone who is critical of everything, I wish that people were going to say this isn't right this way or that they would actually come correct with the evidence that they bring, because they're doing a terrible job. And the bigger thing, though, is that the ways in which we can critique AA has adapted, 12-step has adapted and grown. This presentation I'm doing is looking at the 12 steps really as how they tie to the fourth step, and how any human being on earth can do a fourth step. Again, it doesn't matter what culture you come from.
Fourth step being taking a fearless look.
An inventory, which is going to be comprised of resentment, which comes from Latin sentire, to feel. So looking at old feelings we continually re-experience across all of our relationships, so old emotional stuff. It's going to be a fear inventory, the anxieties that plague us, that drive us to kind of have to check out with compulsion or to run from discomfort. And then we're going to look at our sex. So sex is already included. Fear and resentment are already included. The 12 steps already have a frame. And so at Hazelden, Betty Ford, we read pages 69 to 71 of the 1935 version of like the Alcoholics Anonymous Big Book, because it has so much good stuff to talk about already. We don't need a lot more than that. And what it doesn't say is wait a year to date or have sex. It says how to approach relationships in recovery, which is what people need but haven't gotten